Coming up next, right here on the Fortminorproject channel, that's right, I will be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions overall on TLC, and as well, you know what's coming up next? That's right, roll that damn intro. How's it going, guys? I'm back at it again in here for today's video, and in today's video I will be talking about my WWE TLC 2013 pay-per-view predictions, and as well giving you guys my preview and as well my thoughts and opinions overall about the pay-per-view this Sunday. And overall, I'm actually really looking forward for it, and I'm sure we'll probably get some maybe some filler matches and everything, since right now we don't have a whole lot of matches on the card, but I would expect those to happen, so I wouldn't be surprised about it. If not, on SmackDown, we'll get that announced, or probably during the day on Sunday for the pay-per-view overall. So I was eventually gonna try and do this for In the Hot Seat, but since it's the holidays and everything, I totally understand that too, as well with everybody being busy and doing other things, so it's fine, and I do expect that, and I would expect that. So In the Hot Seat Live won't probably return up until most likely the new year, and you know, just to get the whole holidays out of the way and everything, and I know everybody is looking to relax and settle down and everything, which is cool, so I'm looking forward for it. I got 2 weeks off coming soon, so that's going to be fucking awesome. I cannot wait for that. And anyway, getting right into for the TLC pay-per-view predictions and getting right into the matches and setting things up with the pay-per-view pre-show match where we have Dolph Ziggler taking out Fandango. And with this match, I don't really care for it, honestly, even though Dolph Ziggler is in this one. To me, I really do think he does deserve a lot more better, and especially with him being in the doghouse as of late, I think this should have ended a long time ago, and the dude definitely does deserve a lot more and should be back in the main event picture, or at least keep him in the mid-cards and upper mid-cards at best. So Dolph Ziggler does not deserve the stuff that he's been going through right now. It's weird how things changed too, especially how things were going for him in the beginning of the year. I saw nothing but great things, and I still do for Dolph Ziggler, so it's a damn shame on where he is right now. So I hope 2014 for the new year, definitely I expect good things, I hope anyway, coming out for Dolph Ziggler. Let's hope things will change by then. So with this one, it should actually be a good match with these two. So you know, a good match at best, and I'm sure Dolph Ziggler will get his win. So he is my main pick overall for the kickoff match. Then we got the recently won and as well the recently new IC champion, Intercontinental champion, and Biggie Langston taking on Damien Sandow. And with this one, it could really go either way, but most likely I'm sure Biggie Langston will get his win. I don't see how he would lose his title since he just recently won it. So I think that's really cool that Biggie Langston has the mid-card championship, and he's definitely one of my favorites right now. His whole face one has been awesome so far, actually way better than his heel run. That's just me on how I feel about it, and I'm looking forward to hopefully maybe seeing him next month for the Raw Live Event show in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So that's going to be awesome to see him there again. And as well, with Damien Sandow winning the IC Championship, most likely not right now. I'm sure probably sometime in 2014. I would like to see him win it too as well, and see him keep on going up in the rankings and everything, and eventually be a main eventer, which is going to be really awesome once that does happen. So I do have Biggie Langston getting the win here. If we do get that surprise win out of Damien Sandow, I really wouldn't be against it all that much, but to me, Biggie Langston should get the win. And then we get into the Divas Championship match where we have AJ Lee and it's one Natalya. And this should be a good one too as well. And I'm pretty sure it might exactly be like how Paige and this one Natalya was on NXT. If you guys did not see that match, definitely recommend it to you guys. One of the greatest Divas matches I've seen in a long time. So definitely it deserves its promotion there. So definitely go check out NXT, or at least just that match alone. That just proved how Paige was ready to be in the main roster, at least to me anyway. I know we're off topic, but I had to state that off there, and I just really enjoyed that. So, and with this, with AJ Lee and as well Natalya, it could really go either way. I know AJ Lee has been one of the longest running Divas champions, so as well. AJ Lee could get her win and actually go into WrestleMania as the Divas champion, but I think Natalya actually might get the win here going into 2014 and becoming champion. So as much as I love both women in this match, I think Natalya should get the win, and just to see a new Divas champion, and Natalya too has been through a lot lately, so I think it would be really awesome to see Natalya as Divas champion, but that's just me. And anyway, moving along into one of the 3-in-1 handicap matches that we do have, and it's very rare that we do get to see actually 2 of them in one night, let alone a pay-per-view. So with this one, I am going to start things off with CM Punk and as well the Shield. And lately we did see a tease too out of the Shield that they're most likely going to be splitting up, especially with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose having their altercation and everything. And now the question is now, when is the Shield actually going to break up? So I'm guessing around WrestleMania time, obviously. That's when we will get to see that, and we'll probably get to see things escalate a lot more going into TLC, which I think would be awesome. And I think each member of the Shield, once they all do split up from another and everything like that from each other, I think that would be really cool to see where things are going to go with them. And I can easily see them being world champions too, definitely down the line too. In the future, so that's going to be really cool to see how things are going to go from there. So each member of the Shield, I see nothing but great success for them, especially in their singles careers. So with this one, we've seen also as well great matches too lately from CM Punk and Dean Ambrose. I really have been enjoying that. So with this, it should be a really awesome match, and one of the matches on the night, and one of the matches that I am looking forward for. So with this one, I am most likely going with the Shield on this one. As CM Punk wins, hey, that's all fine and dandy, and I heard rumors about him being able to go up against Triple H, so we might see that little altercation throughout the night too as well. I would love to see CM Punk and Triple H go at it at WrestleMania 30. I think that would be fucking awesome. So there you have it with there. On that match. So with me, I think the Shield will most likely get the win, and I think that would be cool. So there you have it with that. Then we get into Daniel Bryan and his handicap match against the Wyatt family. And with this one, the Wyatt family has been messing with Daniel Bryan and saying that, you know, he's basically a monster, just like Bray Wyatt is, and how he's been saying that to the Daniel Bryan as of late. So they've been trying to get in his head and everything, and Daniel Bryan has been through a lot lately too, and has been dealing with the Wyatts too now. So from being in the main event and trying to get the championship, and being in the championship chase and everything, and he still hasn't forgotten about that. So once he moves on for the Wyatts, so he's looking to be champion once again after this. So with this, again, it could really go either way. It could go to Daniel Bryan. I know he still wants the championship, so Daniel Bryan could win, and as well the Wyatt family. So with this one, I'm definitely going to go with Daniel Bryan in this one, as much as I love everybody in that match. So it's bound to be something awesome with both 3-in-1 handicap matches. So again, another match I'm looking forward for, and we'll see what happens with that going for TLC. Then we get into the main event, and that's something that has been piquing my interest too as of late, where we have both world championships looking to be unified, but I really like to prefer to call them as undisputed titles, since I've always liked that, and I don't know why the WWE hasn't really called the championships that are going to be unified undisputed. Maybe sometime during the line down the road we will get to hear that, but recently we did have an interview with Triple H and Michael Cole that I have been liking as of late, and that's what basically solidified to actually have that announcement where the championships are looking to be officially unified for TLC with John Cena and Randy Orton. So with this one, I think this is looking to be one of the better matches out of the feud, and those two have been fighting for the longest time now. So I would have preferred this match at WrestleMania, but for TLC, I don't see how they're going to have a screwy finish, especially at a TLC match, and it's going to be really weird how to get a screwy finish in there. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to go, and it looks like that might continue into the Royal Rumble and everything, and probably even well into WrestleMania, but I kind of doubt it would last that long. That remains to be seen as well, but I really have been enjoying this, and actually the build to as well. So of course it could probably definitely go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if John Cena does get his win, but I'm actually more on Radio Inside and actually want him to win, just to actually continue the feud and everything, to see who would be the one champion to actually come out on top. So if John Cena does win, I wouldn't be surprised about that. And I like how WWE has been building up more on like having John Cena probably maybe join the Authority and everything. So we had that tease, especially with the Slammy Awards, which I thought the Slammy Awards was a good show too and everything. I was going to talk about that too, by the way, but I did enjoy that and the whole go home show and the actually final moments going into for TLC for the final build and everything practically. So that was really awesome there. So there you have it with that. Those are my very own thoughts and opinions, and as well my picks, and as well my preview for WWE TLC 2013. Definitely go follow me on Twitter at DavidRivera1989. I will be back for my review as well, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as well let me know, of course, what your guys' thoughts are overall on your picks and as well predictions, and until then, I'll catch you guys Sunday. See you guys. Peace.